Superbly finished.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, I'm Alistair Ross at BBC Sport, and Senegal's Sadio Mane scored a hat-trick in Portugal as Liverpool thrashed Porto 5-0 in the first leg of their Champions League last 16 tie. The result should make the second leg at Anfield a formality for the Premier League side. The goal-scoring form of Roberto Firmino and Mo Salah have been taking the headlines recently, and the former Liverpool fullback Stephen Warnock says this was a good stage to allow hat-trick hero Mane to remind people how much of a threat he poses.
I think he's just looked a little bit off for the last few weeks. Not as confident as he has done in the first half of the season, where he runs at people and makes things happen. I think whether he's just trying to get over his injury a little bit, giving himself that little bit more time in games to get over it. But tonight he's back. He scored a great hat-trick and he looked a threat all night.
Real Madrid beat Paris Saint-Germain 3-1 in Wednesday's other first-leg match. Leicester City winger Riyad Mahrez is performing better than ever since returning to the club after a 10-day absence, according to his manager Claude Puel. The Algerian reported for training last week for the first time since handing in a transfer request last month. Sections of the media reported he was depressed after Leicester rejected Manchester City's offer to sign him just before the transfer deadline. But Mahrez came on as a second-half substitute for Leicester at the weekend and is expected to start in the FA Cup match against Sheffield United on Friday.
It's important now to put an end to the talking about Riyad. He come back. He came in on the game against Manchester City. We needed to move on, of course, and for him, he has to kick on and like the team.
And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.